Hey Pine Belt, our Golden Apple Award winner told us she used to be a waitress with the dream of being an educator who makes a difference. She says she would tell her coworkers she would one day be a Golden Apple Award winner. That day came this week when the principal, teachers, and the winner's family surprised her at Bellevue Elementary School. Let's meet TEC and WDAM 7 Golden Apple Award winner. Here at Bellevue Elementary, we had a lookout to make sure we knew when our Golden Apple Award winner was approaching the door. We had the winner's aunt, fellow teachers, principal, and her kindergarten students eagerly waiting until the doorknob turned. Usually, the winner is speechless or too emotional to talk, but kindergarten teacher Kelley Joe Brumfield realized what was going on immediately and stepped into her moment.
My whole life to be the WDAM Golden Apple Teacher of the Week.
Listen, usually the teacher is so surprised and so shocked, but you just come right in and be like, I've been waiting for this.
After we teased Brumfield just a little, we let her see what got her to the moment she jokingly says that she has been waiting for. We showed her what her nominators wrote, who were a couple of teachers in the room.
Beyond academics, what
stood out in her nomination was a character education initiative Brumfield created, Positive Petals. One of her students explained you get a petal for every good deed you do.
A pink petal means you're walking in line perfectly, and a yellow petal means you're being good on the carpet.
Brumfield explained the petals are about building kids up socially and emotionally.
I feel very blessed and lucky in my life that I have this opportunity to do what I am called to do. I think that God put me on this planet to teach kindergarten, and what I want to model for these children is model to them somebody who is living out their dream and their passion. And so they don't have to be a teacher, they don't have to be whatever, but whatever they turn out to be, I want them to look back and remember that they knew somebody who was doing what they felt like they were born to and called to do.
Her nominators say she accepts calls from students anytime.
Last week, our daughter had surgery, and the first thing she did when she woke up was ask to FaceTime Miss Kelley Joe. And then she did. She FaceTimed her about 100 times.
Yeah, but the teacher, Miss Kelley Joe, didn't mind.
She answered every time.
Not only does she help the students just fall in love with learning, but she makes them good humans with her social, emotional incentives in the classroom.
Brumfield's aunt says that she has always loved learning.
She comes from a fine line of family that values education. Her parents and her sisters and I are so proud of her.
She says she couldn't do anything without her co-teacher, Nicole Lloyd.
I can say, Miss Nicole, I need you to make this art project, and it comes out like 8,000 times better than I could have ever imagined.
Brumfield says if anyone is thinking about becoming a teacher, know that it is a calling, and if it is right for you, you will know it. All right, if you would like to nominate a great teacher or educator in your life, just go on over to WDAM.com/goldenapple.